now, and only one of them will come away with the victory. Here we go. Grand Finals begins now. Acno versus Macheeete. It's been the best tournament we've seen Macheeete compete in a long time. His performance has been impeccable. Is it enough to take out Acno? He hasn't fought Acno in this tournament yet at all. Some people have fought Acno in this tournament already.
Quite a few, actually.
Quite a few. But well, let's say his double jeopardy happens a lot in grand finals, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, we've already seen these two fight in the tournament somewhere, but not this one, right? This is first time we've seen the matchup in a long time, really, but certainly in this match, in this tournament, first time.
Oh, but Acno starting to get some damage in response. Good spacing around this lance from Macheeete. Gets right on top of him. Those bow and arrows are going to be really effective against Macheeete because Lance does not have the best stacked options. Oh, but Acno's in sweat beads.
Whoa! Oh, that was a great weapon throw from Macheeete. Acno dodged it perfectly, but it doesn't take away from how nicely placed that was.
Weapon toss is coming out from Acno just outside of it. What a deep commit with that ground pound, but he pulls out just in time.
He's just messing with that with Macheeete on that one. He's like, do you think that I would go this deep? Well, now you can't be too sure.
He's playing the long con. He knows that if he wants to win this tournament, he's got to win 2 best-of-5s, right? Like, he's got a potential 10 games of mind games to set up.
That's a good point. Everything matters. Everything counts. Both players deep in the red on their first stock still. It's been a minute and a half, which doesn't sound that long, but we've seen pretty long for this tournament. We've been seeing stocks fly out at like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, so a minute and a half for that one. And Macheete's got an opportunity to build up a damage lead right now.
With the weapon
More than
tosses.
likely, we're just gonna see Acno equalize. Yep, there it goes.
Really good weapon toss from Acno. Macheeete thought he was safe, right? He went for the recovery because he's like, I'm far enough out here. Acno can't really do a lot, but Acno caught him with a weapon toss. Holy, unarmed coming out from Acno. Couldn't maintain it, but he's getting so much damage.
He got so much damage, yeah. But I thought we were about to see like slide kick, ground pound, super ultra gimp off the side, but this isn't bad. Not bad for Acno at all here. Huge damage lead, total control. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, he kicks him out of the way. Now he can grab the weapon, going in with the bow. That was a pretty crafty way to attack. No way! He's crazy. Oh my goodness.
If only they could see their characters. They were just off screen, but he hits the side sig, still finds the connection, and man, this is a massive lead for Acno.
Yeah, a full stock? That is rare in a grand finals, man.
This is looking real nice for Acno to get this potential reset. We'll see if Macheeete can start adjusting, but this game 1 definitely in favor of Acno.
Yeah, it's looking rough. I want to help the viewers believe that anything could happen here, but it's looking like, it's looking like Acno's going to just take that one. GG, go next. Game 1, going to Acno. Remember, Acno's got to win this set twice if he's going to come away with a victory, since he's coming up from the loser's bracket, and since Macheeete hasn't lost a set yet, the nature of this tournament being a double elimination tournament means that you need to lose twice to be eliminated. So Acno's got to win this set twice. A best of 5 to reset, and then a best of 5 again to win it. Macheeete, however, if he can just score the win on this best of 5, it'll be over.
3 wins and he's the autumn champion, but he's making the swap over to the Mordex for game number 2. He's had a great run with the Mordex, and he only swapped to the Ulgrim in like the top 8 of things. But we'll see how well it works out against Acno, because I don't know. I liked the Ulgrim.
Again with the wake up. Dude, this Mordex skin and weapon combo is so high level. Like, this guy, if this were an MMO, like, he's like the most geared dude in the game.
This is a boss monster for sure.
Oh, he's sweating.
Oh, that was enough.
Got him. What a gift.
Just the down air.
He just kept exhausting his recovery options and just kept sending him off the side before he could touch the wall. And that's all it takes. Enough of that, and they just don't have jumps left. A nice KO from Macheeete. He's got a big opportunity here to score some extra credit. That's what we need to see out of Macheeete right now, is pushing some damage lead here. Beautiful punish. Yeah, beautiful, great spacing there from Macheeete on that. And he's already dealt a great amount of damage onto Acno when you consider everybody else who's been put in this position here. He's got an opportunity for more. Still alive, but only just barely holding on to this first stock. Macheeete can push this lead even further. Every hit he gets just puts him that much closer. Okay, that's the last nair. Yeah. So there's no more nairs he can survive through.
I had to build up quite a bit of damage for those nairs, but Acno's going to continue to juggle weapons, wants to keep the bow. Macheeete still has a sizable damage lead here in game number 2.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, this could turn into an early stock and a win for sure, but Whoa! Wait a second! No way! Oh, I can't believe it. Acno, against all odds, has equalized the stocks. That was wild. That was well, we need slow-mo on that. We need slow-mo. I'm just letting everybody know we need some slow-mo on that.
What a follow-up.
Oh, gosh. That was insane, dude. Acno had no right to take that stock from Macheeete on that.
The wild recovery almost got him the chase dodge up. Macheeete got stage spiked off of the bottom off of it and just didn't have the movement.
That.
Like,
how did he drift inside? I have questions. He drifted inward with the ground pound, which is I thought was impossible.
I mean, it does have movement, right? Like, that's one of the beauties of the Gauntlet ground pound. It has less underneath, but apparently it had enough, or maybe it built up as he was scraping the wall.
Look, I thought it was no movement backwards. It must be some movement backwards, because he certainly, he went backwards underneath the stage, and he gimped him.
Snap.
Okay. All right, all right.
Needs a recovery. Needs a recovery.
Next hit wins.
Weapon toss. The bait, and it'll hit. Acno is going to fall. Game 2 goes the way of Macheeete.
Woo! Okay. All right, Macheete's on the board here. He could still just take this set. I know you're all waiting for the big Acno reset, but Macheeete. All right, that was great with the sights on the first stock, but look at this. What happens here? He really steered back underneath there. Wait, what? I didn't. Oh man, that was wild. You know, but despite all that, Macheeete still came back and won it. Although if Acno had won, I'd be looking back to that crazy moment as the reason Macheeete lost, right? But
he'd be like, oh my gosh, Macheeete, why'd you commit?
Still, I mean, I didn't think that was possible. He steered it opposite the direction he was facing.
Oh, snap, caught the dodge.
Woo. Oh man, that could have been even more damage. Acno lucky he got away with just that. Again? Oh my goodness, I can't believe Acno is so bold with these gravity cancel down sigs.
Okay, Photo, I got a little bit of lore for this tournament, for this matchup, because it's worth mentioning, right? 720 Polyshot, the person who knocked Acno in a loser's bracket, nice ground pound, Acno still gets a touch. The person who knocked him in a loser's bracket played Mordex. Like, Acno might just straight up have a bad matchup into Mordex. This might be the thing.
Oh, man, you're right. And you might be thinking Macheete's just here trying to counter Acno with the Mordex pick, but look, when we were talking about how Macheeete used to win tournaments all day, and it was with Mordex. He was the scythe master. We used to tout him as like the greatest scythe in all of Europe by a long shot, and he's back here again with the Mordex. You bring up a good point. It's like, if Acno loses to somebody, just kind of the data would show that there's a pretty good chance it was a Mordex. And what's up with that?
Might just be the thing. Right now, Macheeete looking real healthy here in game number 3. Could just close out the set like you were saying. Sidelight on stage.
I mean, a full stock lead on Acno right now. Who can say that they've had a full stock lead on Acno in ever? It's a handful of people maybe. It's like,
it's definitely rare, and even more rare in a grand finals. As Acno does hit the D-Light recovery, he's still behind, though.
Yeah, pretty far behind here. Macheeete could equalize, or not equalize. He could take the stock here, go up a full stock pretty quickly. He's looking for it. Gauntlet doesn't have a lot of true kill combo options, but it does have the one, right? Gravity cancel down light, chase dodge recovery. We've seen Macheeete land it a whole bunch of times before. The only problem with that opener is that if you miss, that's a massive punish that Acno is totally ready to take full advantage of. And in all this time where Macheeete has just had Acno one hit away from death, Acno has basically equalized the damage. It's so crazy that he's gone that far in this short amount of time here.
Oh, turn around. Nope. Good dodge through from Macheeete. But like you said, Acno's bringing back this damage. Of course, he's still one hit from death, but to get Macheeete close. Could make this possible in the final stocks. The weapon tosses again to try to open up Macheeete. Neutral Light will do it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he was so damaged that a neutral light would do it. Look at this though, man. Acno really brought it back in terms of damage here. And now he's in a spot to equalize here. And if the stocks get equal, well, certainly in favor of Acno, man. I mean, we've just seen him do it so many times. Macheeete about to lose that scythe. Whoa, still got it. Even after the recovery here, Acno is chasing him down. Macheete's got nothing left. He didn't even touch the floor. He's got nothing. Okay. Whew.
Oh, snap. Turnaround opportunity. Acno was in sweat beat, so he doesn't have a lot of movement. Goes for a gravity cancel end light. Recovery will finally do it, but he took damage for that.
Yeah. Down to the final stock here, Duke. Acno's got a bit of a damage deficit to overcome here, but definitely nothing he can't handle. Macheete's got to be a little worried. Can I close out this stock? I need it. You know, he's got to be getting desperate for this win right now. Imagine how nervous he must be in this situation, man. I mean, grand finals, tens of thousands of people watching. Playing against the player who everybody's expecting to win.
I mean, Acno, again, top PR in the region, currently in the loser's bracket, or sorry, currently loser's side, but damage is even. This is doable. There's the weapon spawn. Acno's just denying.
And even though Macheeete has let so much damage come in, it just won't matter if he can score the KO right now.
Recovery, not quite enough.
But next time might be enough. He's getting close now. Oh my goodness, Macheeete just can't seem to find a hit in here as Acno just keeps punishing him.
Still needs to find the hit to knock out. Macheeete disarms himself. A D-Light neutral heavy might be enough. The Nair's not going to put him off screen. What's the read? Is he going to get the N-Sig read over the gauntlets?
I was thinking neutral sig. What? He threw both of his weapons. Oh,
Acno going to take game number 3.
That's a throw right there, dude. I can't believe he had 2 weapons and he ended up with 0. He had 2 weapons with him. And he threw both of them at Acno like what? One of them was going to kill? I've got criticisms, Duke. This is
You can be critical all day, but you're critiquing a guaranteed silver medalist in the highest tense situation. Like,
what do we know?
You're gonna make a mistake in that spot. Like sweaty palms happen. It's okay, but we're here, game 4. And worst case scenario for Macheeete, we get the reset. We get another best of 5.
We get another best of 5. Honestly,
that
sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me.
All right, Macheeete sticking with the Mordex. Acno, okay, good jump out. Doesn't get caught by the double side light, but he is taking a lot of damage here. Out on the corner. Acno gets disarmed.
Oh, wait. Macheete's in a great spot now with weapon control and stage control and a damage advantage. Macheeete could just end the stock here, but what the heck? Acno lands like 4 hits in a row. Macheeete finally slapping him off the side here. This could be enough. Yeah.
The end light just built up a good amount of damage there. Macheeete with a noticeable lead, has some health before Acno can go straight for the knockout. Yeah. A D-Light recovery would not be enough, especially not on Demon Island. To Tommy Matt thrown out. He hasn't been thrown out too many of those 6.
Yeah, almost none now that I think about it. I'm sure if we looked enough at the stats in the last, the stream showed us what we needed to know. But I think he didn't use any signatures, maybe. I mean, I can't recall Macheeete using a signature. A full stock lead for Macheeete now. This is unprecedented.
But this is huge. Acno, though, he's still not enough. Okay, the weapon toss. The weapon toss will do it, but still. We're seeing a repeat of the last one, right? Like Acno, 1 hit from death, but he was able to bring it back last time. Can he do it again to get this reset? The movement on both sides has been so clean, but he hits that side air. And now Macheeete, yeah, he's got a lot of room to run.
We've never seen someone have this much runway against Acno right now. This is huge. I mean, it's Macheete's game to lose right now. He's in the lead by full stock. But we've
Machete
seen
looking
Acno
real
go
good.
full stocks without getting punished, so it's like you can't get too excited.
It's definitely not guaranteed for Macheeete. It's a really nice spot to be in. It's going to help his mental if he's stressing right now. But at the same time, like, you cannot relax too much. Is not guaranteed.
Yeah,
Acno,
sometimes having a lead like that could be detrimental to your mental. You know, you're out there like, I got some room to play with here, you know? And then before you know it, it's tied up, and you're like, well, wait, if I couldn't take him out when I had a full stock lead, how can I take him out now when it's even? But no, Macheeete, he's getting the damage. A strong mental.
Trades are good.
Fortuitous.
And some good hits. Throws up the side sig.
Oh, there's a
this
signature.
Is real good for Macheeete. Ooh, punishes it.
He must have known it was coming. He's seen Acno do the gravity cancel down light to recover to the stage so many times. He had the punish absolutely ready. A strong side light for the finish. Macheeete is now one game away from victory here. But the catch of this is that if Macheeete loses this next game, it all gets reset to 0-0. And all these wins he got meant nothing.
Yeah, now we're seeing Macheeete playing for championship point versus Acno playing for the reset and a second best of 5. Still, you got to give him a lot of props for that punish on that gravity cancel D-Light. Because like you said, awesome. Acno's doing it a lot, and Macheeete was just right inside of it.
It's not just that he's been doing it a lot. It's Acno has been constantly succeeding with it. And that was the first time we've seen somebody really make him pay for trying. Because it is an unsafe move. I mean, you wouldn't know it by Acno's usage of it, but diving in like that with no dodge, with one tiny little hitbox in front of you, is actually risky as hell. And Macheeete, I mean, he got the punish in a spectacular way too. He didn't wait for the shot to happen and then come in and punish after. He didn't get above him where there's no threat. He sidelighted him before the hitbox even came out. That bow down line has like all this built-in movement before a hitbox even happens, right? Macheeete was there and ready. He must have known it was coming.
Yeah, just really well done for Macheeete. Good positioning for it as well. So, Acno having a little bit of technical difficulties, so he's trying to get some help, get things checked out before he gets into this game number 5.
Yeah.
This is big.
Taking some time. He's got some time. You know, he's got the rules give him 5 minutes to figure his stuff out. You know, maybe he just needs to take a break, cool down. Maybe he's thinking, if I just reset my router real quick, I'll definitely win the next one. You never know. But he's locked in now. It looks like we're getting going here. Sticking with the Koji. You know, Acno is one of those players that, like, he doesn't have pocket picks. He has extra mains. Yeah. And even with all that, he has so many characters he's won several tournaments on. He is sticking with Koji this whole way through, even when his back's against the wall. This is usually a time where we'd be seeing Acno bust out a pocket pick here, but no.
Well, I mean, what would be the Acno pocket pick? Like, he has a lot lot of in the character
pool. He's got Bode Bar.
But like,
he's
what would be the pick? What would be better?
Yeah, I mean, he's done. I mean, at this point, I don't think. You know, I'm never in favor of swapping your character like that, right? I mean, go with what you know, go with what's been working. And I agree with Acno's pick here. But I am a little surprised because in so many other tournaments, we've seen Acno by now switch his character like multiple times. But he's really sticking with it now.
Yeah, and starting off pretty okay here in game number 5. Again, Acno playing for that reset. Has a little bit of a damage lead over Macheeete, and we're playing on Apocalypse, which means that the knockouts won't be as tough to achieve as it was on Demon Island.
Yeah, but they're working on a smaller platform than Demon Island, for what that's worth. Slightly larger walls, less floor to run on.
Yeah, less ground stage. Nice Tommy Matt.
Acno without a weapon backs off the edge guard so he can grab a sword here. Now with the sword, he's got a lot of ways to guarantee a KO in here. Macheeete got to be sweating right now. Knocked down to his second stock here with Acno having a notable damage lead here. Yeah. I don't want to say it's a lot.
He's healthy,
he's in orange, right? But Acno could easily turn this around into a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Acno able to get some big leads in that last one. But right now, Macheeete able to get some big leads in that last game. But right now, Acno's doing pretty well for himself. Goes for the end sig. He actually turns it the other way, which I think kind of threw that one off the mark. Just trying to get a dodge read off that.
Macheeete looking to end this stock as quickly as possible. We already know Acno can be building up a huge damage lead, and he's starting to get away with more and more here.
Armed himself. Oh, that goes low enough.
I think Acno
He thought he was going to get under it.
that. Yeah. He thought it was high enough, but it was at the perfect height, really, for Macheeete. Still catches grounded, and a good bit of extra vertical coverage in case Acno tried to jump over it.
Saw that dash forward. He was like, I'm going to get under this and just get a punish on you, but fortunately just didn't quite know the hitboxing. Evened up the health there a little bit. Acno losing that lead that he had. Oh, there it is.
Well, he might have lost the stock lead that he had, but he's still got a pretty big damage lead that he continues to push further and further, knocking Macheeete off the side. He could just catch him with an edge guard right here. Macheeete, hoping he goes for an edge guard, seems to want to fish for it off the side here. Gets one small punish in, back up onto the stage, and now Macheeete with weapon control.
I'm surprised Acno went for the D-Light Sair there. Like, he had the positioning, and he went for D-Light Sair for stage control instead of what could have been a D-Light Dare recovery, which I almost am positive would have knocked out at Macheete's health.
Oh, you got a point. But Macheete's still holding on to this second stock here. As damaged as he is, it wouldn't be a... never mind.
The movement bait was faking out the pickup. You saw the weapon spawn. He goes up, but he fast falls right underneath it.
Uh-oh, man. It's Whoa! Wait a second! Whoa! I was going to say it's looking like Acno might be resetting the bracket now, but now it's anybody's game with that spectacular side six positioned so far off the edge. Ooh, nice answer from Macheeete. The punish fights his way back. He pivoted the neutral air so that he would knock Acno out of the way, and he can grab a new weapon uncontested here. Oh my goodness, we are coming down to the wire here, man. Game 5, down to the last stock. If Macheeete wins this, he will be the summer champion.
He hasn't been in a grand final since 2019, but this is his opportunity to get a gold medal. Oh, the recovery's just off the mark. Can he do it? The weapon tosses from Acno, halting the movement. He's getting this damage built up. Acno, who spaces it out, but a weapon toss. That's not much.
Acno's weapon throws are just ridiculous.
It's just annoying, right? Like, it's like, stop. D-Light recovery, that's the reset.
He got it! The bracket reset! Wipe the scores off the board. It is now 0-0, and both of these players are in the lower bracket now, or whatever. Loser's side? They're both one game away from being eliminated.
Yeah. In a double elimination, you have to lose 2 sets to get knocked out. And now they have both lost a set. Now the board is cleared, and now we are going into the final best of 5 for the EU 1v1 Autumn Championship.
How must Macheeete be feeling about this? Like, that's just gotta be a blow to your mental fortitude there, man. I had it in my hands. I was about to win. Now I need to win 3 more games? Is that even possible? No, he's probably got a stronger mental than that. He's like, all right, whatever, I'll win this. I can win this again. And look at this.
He seems fine.
He seems fine.
I think he does not care. He's like, all right, I just get to play more Brawlhalla right now. All right, good damage lead for Macheeete. We're in a fresh best of 5.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that was crazy. He gets past the weapon toss.
Yeah, honestly, Acno pretty lucky he didn't die for that. We've seen punishes happen from that kind of thing. Macheeete,
like, he's punished ground pounds like that. Okay.
Right, yeah, if it were the other way around. Here, just like this.
Look, just like that. Weapon toss, weapon toss.
That's
there you
what
go.
I was talking about.
Acno able to get that stock lead. Macheeete had such a nice start. He had the big side string.
Yeah.
And Acno's like, well, let me just take your stock.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be a blow to morale here. Boom, there we go. Morale restored.
He's so fast at the response. So good at keeping this one even.
And you got to be, you know, you give Acno an inch and he takes a mile. He just, if you let him ahead he even gets the reset there.
Might get more.
It actually wasn't a reset, right? It was just 2 neutral lights. Since Acno didn't dodge, he didn't actually like get a new combo started. He just started his string twice.
He was just chump checking. He's like, all right, whenever you dodge, you're gonna get caught.
That's a great. That makes a lot of sense. Jump checking.
Ooh, spaced out. Acno with the punish.
Great
He's like, you're not going to
punish.
hit me with that anymore.
That is a great punish. It's not a true combo, but it is if he has no dodge, and Acno knows it. It's like, this is something you can't jump out of.
Yeah, you got to burn your dodge for that gravity cancel. Ooh, Acno. Really hunting for this knockout. Eli can't get the nair.
Ooh, what a dodge from Macheeete. A frame away from being blasted to high heavens. And, well, he's still alive. Oh, watch out for the meteor. Okay.
Well, dodge the end of the neutral light, not quite enough.
Yeah, any other weapons neutral light would have done it. But
is he going to kill with a weapon toss? He killed with
Oh,
a weapon toss!
He dipped so low, he just could not make it back up.
I mean, that's a common thing, right? Like, you want to generally recover really low because then you just barely touch the stage and you're back off.
Yeah.
And you're safe, but it's risky.
It's risky, yeah. It was. Oh, and then, okay, but
right back in.
Macheete's equalized. Holy cow, man. In the reset, these games are still super even here. Macheeete he's got what it takes.
And this is tough for Macheeete, not only because it's a reset and it's another best of 5, but literally his last 2 sets have all gone to game 5. Like, this is he's gonna have to make these fights. It is a marathon for Macheeete.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Nice. Oh, okay. Just barely missed what could have been spectacular strength, but still got a lot of damage in there. And he's equalized the damage.
The punish!
Oh, but what an answer from
nair?
Acno! He almost got the kill. He was a pixel away from getting the KO right there.
Oh, but the D-Sig puts Acno off stage. He dodges through the weapon toss. This is anyone's game. It's game number 1. It's so important. Okay.
I'm waiting with bated breath now. What's it gonna be? Someone's about to get a KO here. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but Macheete's is in a bad spot now. Without a weapon, Acno with stage control and weapon control here. Scratch that. He throws away his weapon, but luckily regrabs the next one. Macheete's still desperately searching for a new weapon. He's got the gauntlet. Can this be?
Acno backing off. There's a potential for the gravity cancel D-Light. Macheeete as a weapon toss, the neutral light, not going to be enough to put him off screen. Goes for the scythe. An N-Sig could do it. D-Light.
Oh, wow! Oh my goodness. Down to the last hit. The set count won't tell you that. It won't tell you just how close that last game was. You're just going to see 1-0, but 1-0 asterisk in my book. That was very, very close. Actually down to the last hit.
You got to give Macheeete credit for bringing that one back, right? Like, he started off strong, then Acno stole the stock and had a lead, and Macheeete made it so that it was down to the final stocks there, final damage, 30 damage per engagement
you can see
each.
In the
like,
stats.
that was
yeah,
so
talk
close.
about an even fight, man.
Yeah, even accuracy, 34-36, like similar accuracy on their SIGs as well. Like, that was really close.
That's wild. All right, well, we're going back to Demon Island here for the next game in this set. Acno's up 1-0 in the set, and that's after the reset, which went to game 5. This has got some game 10 potential here. All the conditions are right for a game 10.
Very real possibility. I'm surprised Acno left this. Yeah, maybe. Would love to see a game 10, but
love to see a game 10. I'm a game 10 fan.
I'm surprised Acno left this map on the board with the way that Macheeete handled him the last time they came to this map.
Right.
Like, Acno leaving this on the board is pretty bold, and you're seeing why. Macheeete is like, I'm happy to take you here, but a nice nair gets him back up.
Yeah, you got a point there. Oh, it finally worked.
He finally hit it.
It finally hit it. I mean, I feel like he uses it for movement most of the time.
For sure.
But he actually landed it on that one. That's pretty rad.
All right, Macheeete. Plenty of health advantage, plenty of weapon control. Doesn't quite have the stage control, but real possibility here. But he's got weapons that don't have the easy knockout tools.
Yeah, and Acno keeps dodging out of it. He's like not letting him get away with these combos that have frame gaps in them. It's either true or you got to get a sick read on me because I'm dodging out of it every time. And, well, Macheeete finally scores the KO there, takes a stock lead, and now he's got an opportunity to build a damage lead, unless Acno just... Unless,
maybe. He has not had a weapon for quite a while, but big opportunity. Misses the weapon toss. Okay, gets back up.
That's the start of what a lot of Scythe Gimps look like.
Yeah.
I got a little excited there.
Like, oh, you're going to come off stage into my Scythe territory?
Yeah. It's tough to get a Gimp on somebody when they're in white, no matter what you're doing, right? Because they get jumps back when they exhaust the jumps you hit them. They don't get launched very far. In fact, it's dangerous in how they don't get launched very far. They could actually, like, end up with more recovery options than you while you're trying to Gimp them and then turn it around on you. And Acno's great at turning it around on you, so...
I mean, he's turned this lead around already, has the advantage over Macheeete, but Macheeete, he missed. He went the end light the wrong way. All right. It's still close, though.
Macheeete re-grabs his gauntlets. He was looking like he was going to be without a weapon there.
Oh snap.
No. Ooh, that was it. Oh, Acno, a beautiful edge guard, man. So precise, so pristine, so clean.
He's doing that edge guard in a way that, like, basically no one else is with their sword, right? Like, most sword players are doing dare, looking for either dare ground pound or more dares. And he's like, no, I'll just do a dare and then the safe weapon toss afterwards. Maybe pick up again, do more dares.
You see, Acno is so, like, whenever he's caught somebody's dodge and he's gonna punish with a downlight, it's downlight gravity cancel neutral signature every time with the Koji sword, and it works.
Optimal.
It's such a good option. Yeah, it's optimal. It's honestly, it's just optimal.
Got Macheeete in the red.
Yeah,
looking like an Acno game one.
Well, this
on the corner.
Is game 2, right? He's already won one.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness!
God, time
game
flies.
2. Okay. Yeah. Looking like an Acno game. Well, it definitely looks like an Acno game 1. It's looking like an Acno game 2.
Like an Acno game 1.
Oh snap! And that'll do it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh no, Duke, we're here in the grand finals reset, and Acno's up by 2.
Look, someone somewhere was like, "Is this the one?" And that I'm just saying, you jinxed it, whoever you are.
You jinxed it, bro. Yeah, come on.
Oh man, this is
crazy.
rough for Macheeete.
That's what I was worried about. That if Acno gets the reset, it's done. He gets powered up after a reset, and who doesn't get demoralized after having the bracket reset on them? I've been in that position before, Duke. It sucks. It sucks having the bracket get reset on you. It's hard to get through it mentally.
Snap.
I was so close, and now I'm so far. I have to reset all my progress here. Meanwhile, the person who reset it on you is like, great, now I'm one step closer, you know. And Macheeete is reaching deep into the pocket here. You don't see it on the screen yet, but he has gone with his old school main. In fact, I'm pretty excited to see this. It's been a long time since we've seen the Macheeete core.
It's been a very long time since we've seen the core come out from Macheeete. Very excited to see what it'll do. We didn't see the most from his gauntlets in the last one, but maybe the hammer will be the thing to work against Acno. Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
Okay, turn around.
He turned it around. That's beautiful. He even tried to get the nair. Uh-oh, maybe a little greedy. Maybe a little greedy on that nair. Oh, he touched the wall. Unbelievable. That was the perfect pixel, man. He had no more pixels left. And now, with the edge guard, no, he's going to let him come back up.
Okay.
Enough with that. Yeah, back off.
Showed he could. Oh, stays inside of it. Yeah.
Acno had it's an insane read from Acno. I mean, he went for that long before Macheeete dodged, and then Macheeete dodging in just goes to show that Acno had it completely dialed in how Macheeete was going to react out of hit stun.
And this is a nice lead for Acno. Macheeete on the core. Haven't seen too much to explain why he made the swap. It's just the Acno show. Another ground pound?
I still believe. Macheeete bringing it back. 3 games in a row, and it'll be all with the core. It'll be core-tacular. Wow, this hammer skin looks great in this color swap.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is beautiful.
I think that's the Xavier Woods hammer, right?
Isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I was like confused for a second. It looks so different, but yeah, it is, right?
Oh! Disrespecting the hammer recovery. Acno with the ground pound. Is he gonna 3-stock to finish this one out? Like Acno looking so good.
How do you come back from this now? If you're Macheeete,
Okay.
oh, there's a good start. That's how you start.
Deny the 3-stock at least.
He needs like a perfect stock just to catch up, and then it's a difficult 1v1 after that. But he still needs the perfect stock. It's a good start though. He is well on his way.
All right, scoop there.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
He is trading out slightly better, but he is still behind. He's
We
not
are in
getting the big momentum.
Potentially in the final moments of this tournament here, as Acno is poised
Oh!
to wait a second.
Oh, he can't dodge!
Oh,
He touches it! The chase dodge off the nair!
The clutchest chase dodge ever. He should be dead, but he's still in it. Oh my goodness, if Macheeete turns this around, that's all the morale he would need to bring it back for the rest of the set here. I mean, this would be an insane comeback now, as he is just one hit away from death.
What?
That could be it, but oh my god.
He was going for the hardest read.
Yeah, Agno's trying to call him out hard on this final KO. He's got room to play with here, as Macheete's just one small hit away. Oh no, that's it. That's the end of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Acno is your European Summer Champion.
Autumn. It's
Autumn
the Autumn Champion.
Autumn Championship.
Yes.
That's not the first time I've said summer today. I feel
No,
like
it's
oh
okay. It's
Autumn
because he's also the Summer Champion.
Wait, I'm gonna redo it. Ladies and gentlemen, Acno is your Autumn Champion. We'll use that one.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I mean, to your credit, he's like basically every seasonal champion.
He also is the summer champion, though, isn't he? Yeah, that's not a false statement. It's just
not wrong.
appropriate right now.
It's just like saying he also brushes his teeth. This is a little out of nowhere. But either way, Acno, huge congratulations to him making that lower bracket run, getting the reset, getting the grand finals, and winning it out. He is the gold medalist. Macheeete, you got to give him props, getting that silver medal.
That's a big silver medal, man. That's a big, shiny, that's a silver medal. You might think it's platinum, it's so shiny, but it's silver medal. Second place, a big second place, though, at that, man. Make it into winner's bracket for the first time since 2019. Macheeete making it into the winner's final there. Only to lose against Acno. It's not the first time we've seen Acno terrorize a loser's bracket and then come right back up to reset it in spectacular fashion. Let's not forget that Macheeete was like one stock away.